Have you ever stopped to wonder what makes certain women seem to defy the passage of time? It's not just their glowing skin, their radiant smile, or even the graceful way they move. It's something far more profound. It's an inner spark, an untouchable force that lights them up from within and draws the admiration of everyone around them. It's not luck, not privilege, not the fleeting trends of the moment. It's something so rare, so extraordinary, that once you see it, you can't unsee it. My queen, you know exactly what I mean. Maybe you've glimpsed it in others, admired it in awe, or perhaps, just perhaps, you felt it in yourself. That's the unmistakable power of a Sigma empath female. Let's get one thing straight right now. This isn't about age, genetics, or the latest skincare miracle. It's not about diets or fitness crazes or chasing an impossible ideal. No, this is something deeper, something unshakable. Sigma empath females radiate a vitality that transcends the superficial, rooted not in what they have, but in who they are. It's a glow born of resilience, a light fueled by purpose, and an energy that refuses to be dimmed by time or circumstance. And here's the best part. This isn't a gift reserved for a lucky few. This is something you can cultivate, embrace, and live. Think about it. While most people let the years weigh them down, letting their struggles define them, a Sigma rises above. You've seen it, the way they carry their scars, not as burdens, but as badges of honor. Every challenge becomes a lesson, every setback a stepping stone. Time doesn't diminish a Sigma, it refines her. Where others fear the wrinkles and grey hairs, a Sigma sees them as symbols of wisdom, as proof of a life fully lived. That's what sets you apart, isn't it? Your ability to own your journey, to wear your history with pride and grace. But let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Society has done everything in its power to make women fear the ticking clock. Billboards, commercials, and social media scream the same exhausting message: youth equals worth. They want you to believe that every birthday chips away at your value. But here you are, standing tall, proving them wrong with every breath you take. You, my queen, are living proof that age is not a limitation, it's a transformation. You are evolving into the most authentic, most powerful version of yourself, and there's nothing the world can do to stop you. And then there's your energy. That indescribable quality that makes people stop and take notice when you walk into a room. It's not about the clothes you wear or the makeup on your face. It's the way you hold yourself, the quiet confidence that speaks louder than words. It's the way your presence fills a space, commanding respect without demanding it. People can't quite put their finger on it, but they feel it. The warmth, the strength, the undeniable magnetism that sets you apart. This, my queen, is the energy that keeps you timeless. But here's the truth. This isn't just about you. When you step into your power, you light a path for others. You become a living, breathing reminder to every woman around you that it's possible to thrive, truly thrive at any age. You inspire them to look beyond the noise, beyond the impossible standards, and find their own inner glow. You show them that beauty isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity. Now let me ask you this. Do you see what's happening here? The secret to your vitality isn't found in the mirror. It's not in a bottle or a magazine or a number on the scale. It's in your soul, in the way you face life with courage, grace, and unshakable purpose. It's in the way you refuse to let the world define you, choosing instead to define yourself. Sigma empath females live by principles of balance, discipline, and self-respect. They don't age like everyone else because they don't live like everyone else. And this is where your transformation begins. So stay with me, my queen. Together, we're about to uncover the secrets that make Sigma empath females not just look younger, but live younger, bolder, and freer. This is your time to rise, to reclaim your narrative, and to embrace the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. Let's dive in. Secret 1. Emotional detachment is your armor. Stress leaves marks, not just on the soul, but on the face. Think about it. How often have you seen someone's worries etched into their expression, aging them before their time? Life has a way of throwing challenges at us, but here's the truth. You don't have to carry every burden. Emotional detachment doesn't mean shutting down or becoming indifferent. It's about creating boundaries that protect your well-being. It's recognizing that some battles are not yours to fight, and some emotions are not worth holding on to. Picture this. You're at the center of a storm, yet you stand unshaken, calm and centered. Emotional detachment is the shield that keeps you from absorbing the chaos around you. Imagine the freedom of not reacting to every slight, every criticism, or every piece of bad news. Instead, you choose what deserves your energy and what can be released without regret. Over time, this deliberate practice doesn't just preserve your youthful energy, it creates an unmistakable aura of grace and poise. This quiet strength is magnetic. People will notice how you seem unbothered by the noise of the world, how you move through life with calm assurance. They'll wonder about your secret, unaware that it's the intentional peace you've cultivated within. Emotional detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care enough about yourself to protect your energy. And that energy, it radiates outward, giving you an ageless glow that no cream or serum could ever replicate. Secret 2. Solitude fuels your strength. Solitude isn't just about being alone, it's where you rediscover yourself. In a world filled with constant distractions, finding moments of quiet is almost revolutionary. While others rush to fill the silence with noise, you've come to cherish those quiet spaces as your sanctuary. Solitude isn't empty, it's full of potential. It's where you hear your thoughts most clearly, where you reconnect with your inner compass, and where your spirit truly breathes. Think about this. When was the last time you allowed yourself to simply be, without an agenda, without a to-do list, just existing in your own presence? Solitude gives you permission to do that. It's where you recharge, where your creativity flourishes, and where your sense of purpose sharpens. Imagine sitting in a quiet room, not feeling lonely but feeling whole, content in your own company. That's the power of solitude. It's not isolation, it's connection to yourself. And here's the magic. When you emerge from solitude, you're not just refreshed, you're redefined. You carry an air of clarity and confidence that others can't help but notice. They see it in the way you speak, the way you move, and the way you make decisions. It's that glow of someone who's deeply aligned with their values and priorities. Solitude isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And when you embrace it, you unlock a strength that few understand but everyone admires. Secret 3. Authenticity is your fountain of youth. Pretending is exhausting, isn't it? The energy it takes to wear a mask, to conform, to hide who you truly are, it's draining, and over time it shows. But when you choose authenticity, you're stepping into your true power. Living authentically means embracing your quirks, your imperfections, and everything that makes you uniquely you. And that freedom is transformative. Imagine walking into a room with no need to impress anyone because you're already comfortable in your skin. The confidence that comes from authenticity is magnetic. You can serve so much energy by simply being yourself, energy that then fuels your spirit and lights up your face. Authenticity isn't about seeking approval, it's about self-acceptance. And when you accept yourself, others are drawn to your honesty and courage. There's a certain kind of beauty in saying, "This is me, take it or leave it." It's not arrogance, it's self-respect. And that respect shines through in every interaction, every decision, every step you take. Authenticity liberates you from comparison and competition, allowing you to live in alignment with your values. Over time, this alignment doesn't just preserve your vitality, it enhances it. Here's the thing, authenticity is contagious. When you show up as your true self, you give others permission to do the same. You become a source of inspiration, a reminder that beauty isn't about fitting into a mold, it's about breaking free from it. And that kind of beauty, it only deepens with time, proving that age is just a number when you live authentically and unapologetically. Secret 4. You don't waste time on drama. Drama has a way of stealing your energy, doesn't it? It ages you faster than time ever could. Think about all those restless nights you've spent rehashing arguments, worrying about things that don't really matter, or playing out endless what-if scenarios in your head. But here's the thing. You've figured it out. Not every battle is worth fighting, and walking away from unnecessary conflict isn't a sign of weakness. It's proof of your strength and maturity. You've mastered the art of choosing your battles wisely, understanding that your peace is more important than being right. When you refuse to engage in chaos, you reclaim your energy and your sense of self. Picture this, walking away from a heated moment, not out of defeat, but because you know your worth. You protect your inner world, your sanctuary of calm, and that decision radiates wisdom and composure. The less you entertain drama, the more control you have over your life. And guess what? That sense of calm and control, it shows. You keep your vitality, your youthful spark, and that timeless glow that others can't help but admire. By creating space for what truly matters and leaving behind what doesn't serve you, you become the calm in the storm. You radiate confidence, self-respect, and elegance. And there's nothing more attractive, nothing more timeless than a woman who refuses to let chaos define her. Secret 5, you're unshaken by external validation. Let the world chase likes, comments, and applause. That's not your game. You've learned that your worth isn't tied to anyone else's opinion, and that makes you unstoppable. Instead of looking outward for validation, you look within. You know exactly who you are and what you stand for, and that self-awareness, that's your superpower. Imagine how freeing it feels to stand tall, knowing that your value doesn't waver with someone's approval or their lack of it. You don't need a pat on the back or a round of applause to feel worthy. You're building something bigger than temporary praise. You're building a legacy. And that kind of confidence, it's magnetic. People notice it, even if they can't quite put their finger on why. It's because you don't depend on anyone else to shine. You glow from within, fueled by self-assurance and an unshakable belief in your own value. When you walk into a room, you don't just turn heads, you command respect. There's a calm authority about you, the kind that makes people stop and take notice. And here's the thing, that kind of presence is rare. It's not just about looking good, it's about exuding a beauty that comes from deep within, a beauty that lasts. When you're unshaken by the opinions of others, you embody a kind of confidence and grace that's truly timeless. Secret 6, stillness is your secret weapon. The world is noisy, chaotic, and constantly demanding more from you. But you've discovered the power of stillness. You've learned how to pause, breathe, and quiet the noise, both around you and within you. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a moment to be present, you know the value of slowing down and finding your center. Stillness isn't just about escaping the chaos, it's about mastering it. Imagine what it feels like to be calm in the middle of a storm, to find clarity when everything around you feels overwhelming. That kind of calm isn't just a skill, it's a gift you give yourself. It restores your energy, sharpens your focus, and helps you move through life with intention. And here's the beautiful part. That calmness shows. It's in the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you listen. You become the person others look to for stability, the one who seems to have it all together. That kind of composure isn't just admirable, it's magnetic. Stillness keeps you vibrant. It's not just about managing stress, it's about mastering it. And when you master your inner world, you radiate a sense of balance and grace that's undeniably powerful. That's what keeps you timeless. Secret 7. Independence is your crown. There's nothing more powerful than a woman who knows she doesn't need anyone to complete her. Your independence isn't just about surviving on your own, it's about thriving on your own terms. It's about knowing your worth isn't tied to someone else's presence or approval. Picture yourself standing tall, confident, and self-reliant. That kind of strength doesn't just happen overnight. It's built through experiences, challenges, and moments where you chose to rely on yourself. And that independence? It's magnetic. You don't just survive setbacks, you rise above them. You handle life with a quiet strength that others can't help but admire. People are drawn to you not just because of your confidence, but because of your resilience. Your independence isn't a shield, it's a crown, a symbol of the grace and power you've cultivated over time. And here's the thing, when you wear that crown, you inspire others to find their own strength. Your independence creates a ripple effect, encouraging those around you to rise to their own potential. It's not just about freedom, it's about embodying a kind of strength and grace that grows more powerful with time. When you own your independence, you don't just age gracefully, you radiate a timeless energy that leaves a lasting impression. You show the world what it means to be strong, confident, and unshakable. And that's the ultimate kind of beauty. You're still watching for a reason, aren't you? That drive for growth and purpose keeps you here. I know you've subscribed to Stoicism For Her because missing out isn't an option for someone like you. Every like, comment, and share fuels this mission, strengthening the community and the Sigma mindset being cultivated here. Rise, one action at a time. Secret 8. Curiosity keeps you alive. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of wonder, my queen. While the world around you might grow complacent, lost in the monotony of routines, you remain vibrantly alive because of one simple trait, your curiosity. It's not just about asking questions or learning new things. It's about the unyielding desire to explore the depths of life. You approach every day as an opportunity to grow, whether through a new skill, a meaningful conversation, or a moment of reflection. This curiosity isn't just a habit. It's a way of life that keeps your mind sharp and your soul engaged. Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly inspired by something new? That spark you felt, that's what keeps your spirit youthful. While others age under the weight of stagnation, you evolve, embracing every new experience as a chance to expand your understanding of yourself and the world. It's this open-mindedness that sets you apart, giving you the energy and zest that others can only dream of. Your curiosity is your fuel, constantly replenishing the light within you. But here's the truth. Curiosity isn't always easy. It requires courage to venture into the unknown and humility to admit there's still so much to learn. Yet, by choosing to remain curious, you're gifting yourself a life that's rich, dynamic, and endlessly fulfilling. Picture yourself, years from now, still chasing the beauty of discovery, still brimming with excitement for what's next. That's the essence of timeless energy, and it's yours to claim. When you cultivate curiosity, you're not just enriching your mind, you're rejuvenating your entire being. It reflects in the way you carry yourself, the brightness in your eyes, and the warmth of your smile. And this energy? It's magnetic. People are drawn to it, inspired by your ability to see the world with fresh eyes. Your curiosity doesn't just keep you alive, it makes you unstoppable. Secret 9. Forgiveness frees you. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. My queen, you know this truth deep in your soul. Forgiveness isn't about letting someone off the hook for their wrongs. It's about releasing yourself from the weight of that pain. Imagine how freeing it feels to let go of grudges that once consumed your energy. When you forgive, you're not just choosing peace, you're choosing life. Forgiveness isn't a sign of weakness, it's an act of profound strength. It requires courage to face your pain, to confront the hurt, and to say, "You no longer have power over me." By releasing that burden, you create space within yourself for joy, love, and growth. Your heart becomes lighter, and your energy flows freely, unencumbered by the chains of bitterness. Think about the times you've forgiven, truly forgiven. Didn't you feel a shift within you? A weight lifted, a sense of clarity returned. That's the power of forgiveness at work. It doesn't erase the past, but it transforms how you carry it. And as you move forward, you radiate a calm strength that's both beautiful and inspiring. Forgiveness is also a gift to yourself. It protects your inner peace, safeguarding you from the toxic effects of resentment. Imagine your heart as a garden. Every act of forgiveness is like pulling out the weeds, making space for beauty to flourish. This practice doesn't just preserve your youthful spirit, it amplifies it. When you forgive, you're not just healing, you're thriving. By choosing forgiveness, you're choosing freedom. And that freedom becomes a part of you, reflected in every word you speak, every step you take, and every interaction you have. Forgiveness isn't just a practice, it's a transformation that keeps you forever radiant. Secret 10. Empathy is your superpower. In a world that often values hardness over heart, you, my queen, have chosen a different path. Your empathy is your superpower. It allows you to connect deeply with others, understanding their joys, fears, and struggles as if they were your own. This isn't a weakness. It's a profound strength that sets you apart and keeps your soul vibrant. Empathy doesn't mean losing yourself in someone else's emotions. Instead, it's about being present, offering compassion without sacrificing your boundaries. Picture the beauty of being able to feel deeply while staying grounded. It's a delicate balance, but one you've mastered. And this emotional intelligence? It's a gift that enhances every relationship, from friendships to partnerships, creating bonds that are authentic and enduring. Your empathy also fuels your resilience. By understanding others, you gain perspective. which helps you navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. When faced with conflict, you don't just react, you respond thoughtfully, guided by your deep understanding of human nature. This approach doesn't just preserve your peace, it strengthens it. Think of empathy as a mirror. It reflects the beauty of your heart in every interaction. People are drawn to your warmth, inspired by your ability to see them for who they truly are. And this openness? It keeps your spirit alive, vibrant, and youthful. Empathy isn't just a gift to others, it's a gift to yourself, enriching your life in ways that go far beyond the surface. When you embrace your empathy, you're not just connecting with others, you're connecting with the best parts of yourself. And that connection is what keeps you glowing, both inside and out. Empathy is your superpower, and it's what makes your energy truly timeless. Secret 11. Challenges refine you. Queens, let's face it, life throws curveballs, but where others see insurmountable obstacles, we see opportunities. Challenges don't define us, they refine us. Each setback, failure, or hardship is like a sculptor's chisel, shaping us into the strongest, most radiant versions of ourselves. Imagine yourself as a diamond, formed under intense pressure, emerging brighter and more resilient with each trial. That's the power of embracing challenges. When life tests you, it's not there to break you, it's there to build you. Think about the moments in your life when you were faced with what seemed impossible. Didn't you rise above? Didn't you discover strength you didn't know you had? Each challenge is a lesson, a chance to uncover your inner fortitude and prove to yourself just how powerful you truly are. This mindset doesn't just make you resilient, it makes you unstoppable. Challenges also bring clarity. They strip away the unnecessary and force you to focus on what truly matters. In the face of adversity, you learn to prioritize your energy and invest in what brings you growth and joy. It's during these times that you realize your true values and align yourself with your purpose. This alignment not only keeps you grounded, but also amplifies your energy, making you shine even brighter. Every scar, every story of overcoming adversity becomes part of your legacy. It's not about having a perfect life, it's about having a meaningful one. By embracing challenges, you're creating a story that's rich, inspiring, and uniquely yours. And let's not forget, your strength inspires others. When they see you thriving despite life's storms, they're reminded that they too can persevere. So, my queen, the next time life feels heavy, remember, you are being refined. Like a masterpiece in the making, each challenge adds depth, beauty, and brilliance to your journey. Let the trials come. They are proof of your evolution. Secret 12. Self-care isn't a luxury. The world may try to convince you that self-care is indulgent, but you know better. My queens, self-care is survival. It's how you recharge your body, mind, and soul so you can show up as your most powerful, vibrant self. Picture this, a wellspring of energy, calm, and confidence radiating from within. That's the result of prioritizing your well-being. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. Think about it. How can you pour into others if your cup is empty? Whether it's nourishing your body with wholesome food, moving in ways that energize you, or carving out time for mental and emotional wellness, these aren't luxuries. They're investments in your longevity, your radiance, and your ability to handle life's challenges with grace. Self-care also sends a powerful message to yourself and the world. When you make your well-being a priority, you're declaring that you are worthy of love, respect, and attention. This declaration doesn't just empower you, it inspires others to do the same. Imagine the ripple effect of your self-care, how it uplifts not only you, but also those around you. But let's be clear, self-care isn't always easy. It requires discipline to set boundaries, say no when needed, and carve out time in a busy schedule. Yet by doing so, you're protecting your energy and ensuring that you can continue to show up as the queen you are. This practice keeps your spirit youthful and your heart open, ready to embrace life's beauty. When you embrace self-care, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're building a foundation of strength and resilience that supports everything you do. So light that candle, take that walk, or spend an extra hour resting. It's not just an act of care, it's an act of power. Secret adaptability is your ally. Life is unpredictable, and that's where your adaptability shines, my queen. While others resist change, clinging to the familiar, you embrace it with grace and confidence. Adaptability isn't just about survival, it's about thriving in any situation, no matter how unexpected. Think of yourself as water, fluid, flexible, and unstoppable in your ability to flow through life's challenges. Your adaptability is rooted in your resilience. When faced with change, you don't crumble, you rise. Whether it's navigating a career shift, a relationship challenge, or a personal transformation, you approach it with a mindset of growth. You see change not as a threat, but as an opportunity to evolve, to become an even stronger version of yourself. This perspective keeps you not only grounded, but also energized and ready for whatever comes next. Adaptability also enhances your confidence. When you know you can handle anything life throws your way, you walk through the world with a quiet strength that's impossible to ignore. This confidence isn't just for show. It's a deeply rooted belief in your ability to create a life that aligns with your purpose, no matter the circumstances. And let's not forget the beauty of adaptability in relationships. By being open to different perspectives and willing to grow alongside others, you create connections that are rich, dynamic, and deeply fulfilling. Your ability to adapt doesn't just benefit you, it enriches everyone around you. So the next time life shifts unexpectedly, remember, you are a queen of transformation. You don't just survive change, you use it to become more radiant, more powerful, and more aligned with your true self. Secret 14. Purpose is your guiding star. When you know your purpose, everything else falls into place, my queen. Your purpose isn't just a goal or a dream, it's your North Star, guiding every step you take. It's the force that keeps you steady in the storm, the light that fuels your passion and perseverance. When you live with purpose, your life takes on a depth and meaning that's truly transformative. Your purpose is what gives you clarity. It's the reason you wake up every morning, ready to face the day with determination and grace. When you align your actions with your purpose, you move through life with a sense of ease and confidence. This alignment doesn't just keep you focused, it keeps you vibrant, youthful, and full of energy. Living with purpose also protects your peace. When you know why you're here and what you stand for, you're less likely to be swayed by distractions or negativity. Your purpose becomes your anchor, grounding you in your truth and allowing you to move through life with unwavering strength. Purpose is also magnetic. When you live with intention, you inspire others to do the same. Your passion, your drive, and your authenticity create a ripple effect, touching the lives of everyone around you. Imagine the impact you have simply by living in alignment with your purpose. It's a legacy that extends far beyond yourself. So, queens, ask yourself, what is your purpose? What is the fire that burns within you, calling you to rise? Embrace it, let it guide you, fuel you, and illuminate your path. When you live with purpose, you don't just exist, you thrive, radiating a timeless energy that inspires everyone you meet. Listen closely, my queen, because this is your moment. Everything you've heard today isn't just a collection of ideas, it's a mirror reflecting your potential, a map guiding you to the life you were always meant to live. This is about you, your journey, your transformation. Right now, the world may try to distract you. It wants you to chase fleeting trends, to live for the applause of others, to doubt yourself. But deep down, you know better. You feel it, don't you? That quiet voice inside telling you that you were made for more. That's the voice of your Sigma energy, the unshakable force that refuses to be silenced. Let me tell you something you might not hear enough. You are stronger than you think. Every challenge you've faced, every heartbreak, every setback, it's all been shaping you, refining you, preparing you for this exact moment. Those scars you carry, they aren't flaws. They're your proof of resilience, your badges of honor. And when you embrace them, you step into a power so rare, so undeniable, that nothing and no one can take it from you. The secrets you've heard today are more than just ways to look younger or feel more vibrant. They are principles for living a life of depth, purpose, and grace. When you walk away from drama, you reclaim your peace. When you stop seeking validation from others, you discover your true worth. When you practice stillness, you master the chaos around you. And when you wear your independence like a crown, you show the world that you are complete, whole, and unstoppable. But here's the truth. None of this happens by accident. It's a choice, a daily commitment to show up for yourself, to silence the doubts, and to trust in your own power. You have that power right now. Not tomorrow, not someday. Today. This is your moment to decide. Will you let the world tell you who to be, or will you rise and define yourself? You've already proven you're capable of incredible things. Just look at how far you've come. You've faced storms that would have broken others, and yet here you are, still standing, still shining. Imagine what's possible when you fully embrace the Sigma mindset, when you start living for yourself and no one else. Imagine the freedom, the confidence, the peace. That's not just a dream, it's your reality, waiting for you to claim it. And this is where Stoicism for Her comes in. It's not just a philosophy, it's your foundation. Focus on what you can control. Let go of what you cannot. Choose to see every obstacle as an opportunity, every challenge as a chance to grow. When you live this way, you don't just survive, you thrive. Picture this. You walk into a room and the energy shifts, not because of what you're wearing or how you look, but because of the way you carry yourself. Your calm confidence speaks volumes. Your presence commands respect. People may not be able to explain it, but they'll feel it. The unshakable power of a woman who knows exactly who she is. That woman is you. This is your time to rise, to let go of anything that's been holding you back, and to embrace the life you deserve. You are not defined by your past, by your age, or by anyone else's expectations. You are defined by the choices you make today. So choose to step into your power. Choose to honor your journey. Choose to live with purpose, strength, and grace. Remember this, you are not alone in this. The energy you carry, the transformation you embody, it inspires others. You become the living proof that it's possible to live boldly, authentically, and beautifully at any stage of life. The world is watching, yes, but not to judge, to admire, to learn, to be inspired by you. So stand tall, my queen. Walk forward with confidence, that knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be. This is your moment, your time, your life. And you're just getting started. Keep rising, keep shining, and never forget, your energy, your strength, and your beauty are timeless.